Boys and girls, my friend Avenue is here today. Avenue!
Hello, boys and girls. Merry Christmas!
Yay! Welcome to Roots Kids Christmas Presents.
Hello, Roots Kids.
Hey, even though it's been quite a challenging year, it's still Christmas. There's still reasons to rejoice, and we are just so pleased to share it with all of you. So, Merry Christmas from Tom and Linda.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Look at this beautifully wrapped present. Well, okay, maybe it's not quite so beautiful, but would you receive this as a present for you? Of course you would take it. I mean, it could be something really cool in there, right? Sometimes the best presents don't always come in pretty packages. So Avenue, what's the best present ever that you've gotten for Christmas?
Well, I got a signed jersey. That was pretty cool.
Whoa. Who signed it?
Austin Carr?
Whoa, Austin Carr. Doesn't he play for the Denver Broncos?
No.
No?
He plays for the Saints.
Oh, New Orleans. Cool.
What's the best present you've ever gotten?
Probably American Girl doll every year from my grandma.
When my dad gave me a Barbie dream house. Ghostbusters headquarters. The 4 Ninja Turtle big pack with all of them. The big Leonardo, the big Michelangelo, the big Raphael, and the big Donatello. They're like almost the same, and I think they were the same size. This one.
You might have some Christmas traditions at your house. I know we do. And I shared a little bit about that on Sunday, how we build a little snow village and we add pieces to it. And we have a nativity scene and we put our pieces together, and when it comes closer and closer to Christmas, we put baby Jesus in there.
Decorating the Christmas tree, eating the food and celebrating Jesus' birthday. We make cookies, set the cookies on the table, go to sleep. Santa comes, eats the cookies, and then we get a carrot, and then he gives it to his reindeers, and then he gives us presents. And then we wake up, and then there's presents, and then we open them.
One of our favorite Christmas traditions is every year we get an ornament from one of the things that we did that year. This is my favorite ornament. After we went to Switzerland, I was given this ornament, and that was the first time I was out of the country as we got to go visit our cousins.
This is my favorite ornament. It's from the first year I started to play trumpet in our school band.
This moose ornament reminds me of when we went to Yellowstone. We hiked to a lake and then we waited. We eventually saw a moose and her baby.
Merry Christmas, Asbury. This is the Erickson family, and today we're going to be doing one of our traditions, which is setting up the Playmobil Nativity.
We'll start turning, torches start burning, and behold, wise men journey from the east. Our little baby boy, bring the people so much joy. Son of a carpenter, Mary carried the light. This must be Christmas, must be tonight. A shepherd on the hillside, where over my flock I bide. On a cold winter night, a band of angels sing. In a dream I heard a voice say, "Fear not, come rejoice."
And so then, once we've set up the nativity, what we like to do is we like to take baby Jesus and we hide him away until Christmas.
Our little baby boy, bring the people so much joy.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make things new? This child that you've delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm a storm with his hand? Did you know that your did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? That sleeping child you're holding is the great I am.
On Christmas morning, you might wake up to find some packages under your tree. Packages wrapped in brightly colored paper and tied up with pretty ribbons and bows. What if there was one package under the tree wrapped in plain brown paper tied with a string? And what if that package had your name on it? Would that be the package you would choose to open first? You know, I think that's why a lot of people have missed out on the gift that God sent to them. You see, God's gift didn't come in a beautifully wrapped package. God sent Jesus, His only Son, as a gift to us. His mother was a young girl, and his earthly father was just a poor carpenter, and he was born in a stable. What animals do you think were in the stable, boys and girls?
Moo!
Cows, horses, sheep, donkeys, camels.
But some people are so busy unwrapping the beautifully wrapped packages that this world offers that they have missed out on the greatest gift of all. Maybe it's because it came wrapped in a plain brown paper tied with a string.
The stars in the sky
better to give a present or to get a present?
Probably giving a present because I like seeing their reaction after getting them something. It's definitely really cool.
That is cool. It makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, let's hear what our boys and girls have to say.
I feel happy that they like it. Yeah, and feel happy for them. Very happy.
I feel good unless they start yelling at my face. I don't like it.
Happy.
All right. What is your favorite Christmas song?
Jingle bells.
That seems to be a lot of people's favorite song.
I really like Jingle Bells. That's one of my favorite Christmas songs. It's a song that I sang for a performance at my school.
Jingle bell.
Can you sing a little bit of that?
Jingle bell, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride on one horse open sled. Hey! All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call his name Pinocchio. One foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Oh, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you glide my sleigh tonight?" My favorite song is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows like a light bulb. How you do and how you feel, you're well with your mom and dad. That's my favorite song. That's my favorite song. Jesus, Jesus. Happy birthday, baby Jesus. Happy birthday, Jesus. Happy birthday, Jesus. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday, Jesus. Happy birthday, Jesus.
Merry Christmas from our family to yours. I colored the nativity scene. There's Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus in the manger. They're all together and they're with a donkey and they look comfortable. And then I drew our family at Christmas, which is pretty much chaos because we have 2 cats, one's right here. We have a dog. And cats and wrapping paper don't really mix. It's a big crinkle noise. So this is what our family looks like at Christmas.
Are you guys ready to sing a song?
I know I am.
I am too. Let's sing a song.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come.
What did Jesus get for presents from the wise men?
A crib.
Frankincense, gold, myrrh.
Hello, this is Pastor Heather Dorr, and I'm here with my sons Emmett and
Ben.
And we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Bye.
There's this girl named Mary. She loved God and she loved to clean stuff up.
But one day, an angel appeared.
Mary was so surprised
and kind of scared.
But the angel said, "Don't be scared, you're going to have a baby."
And then Mary said, "How can I have a baby? I'm not married."
But the angel said,
"It's all right.
The baby will be God's son, Jesus."
Mary was supposed to marry a guy named Joseph.
She said to him, "Look, I'm gonna have a baby."
Joseph was pretty surprised too,
because he didn't know how to be a dad. But he wanted to take good care of the mom and the baby.
Right before the baby was going to be born,
Joseph and Mary had to go on a long trip to a town called Bethlehem.
But it was okay,
because Joseph made sure that Mary didn't have to walk by herself.
But when they got to Bethlehem,
it was so full of people. Nobody had roof on them.
They tried one place.
And didn't get other place.
At the last place, the guy started to say no.
Then he said, "Wait, I got a place for you out back."
But you gotta be okay with animals.
There weren't even any beds.
But it was nice and warm. When Mary had Jesus,
they wrapped them in cloth
and put them in the animal's food dish.
No one else knew about Jesus yet.
But there were some shepherds just outside of town.
And some angels showed up.
The shepherds were like, "Oh no, what's happening?"
But the angel said, "Don't be scared.
I have something really, really awesome to tell you.
God's son Jesus has been born.
He's in Bethlehem. He's all wrapped up in a blanket."
The shepherds were super excited.
So they got everyone together and ran to find Jesus.
They were really glad when they found the right place.
They were like, "Is this where Jesus is?" And Mary let them come in.
And they even got to hold and cuddle the baby.
Sometime later, some kings were living far away from baby Jesus.
But God sent them a special star.
The kings followed the special star a long way.
A really long way. A really, really long way.
The star showed the kings right where Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus were.
They even brought special presents for baby Jesus.
Then everybody had a big party.
Because they were so glad that God sent baby Jesus.
That night was the best night ever.
It was the best night ever.
It was the best night ever. It was the best night ever.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Hey, calm down there, buddy. Guess what? Our next song is about a drummer boy.
They told me pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, a newborn king to see, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. I had no gifts to bring, pa-rum-pum-pum. I played my best for him, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum. Then he smiled at me, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. Me and my drum.
Merry Christmas! Bye!
This is my favorite ornament because it reminds me of the time that we were at Yellowstone. We hiked to a pond and we waited until we saw some...
Some moose.
I was gonna say meat, and then that didn't sound right. I said I should go first because then if I mess up, who cares?
Carter has like this announcer voice.
I'm really good at doing that.
What's your favorite Christmas tradition?
I like being Clark Griswold.
I like being Clark Gizzard. I like gizzards.
All right, let's try it again.
Right.
What's... Okay. Quiet on the set. Okay. I trust you. Okay. I don't trust you. Let's pretend like Amy's a Muppet. Beep. So what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
All right, Ben. Who was born on Christmas?
And
What?
come on, not running. Merry Christmas! Happy birthday, Jesus.